Hi everyone, welcome to my nookery. My name's Linda and today we are on knitting vlog number 3. Would you believe it? And I've got a few things to share with you today. It's been a busy old month. I've got a few videos, knitting tutorials out, and they seem to be going really well, so thank you to everybody who has watched them, left comments. I really do appreciate it. This week we have got, on Thursday, we've got I show you how to measure your doll, and it's more or less what you do for your doll is what you do for yourself as well, so I hope it helps you in some small way. And then we've got no knitting tutorials then until next month, and then we'll be starting to make dolls clothes. And the first thing we're going to be making next month, which is going to be June, can you believe it, is we're going to be making vest. We're going to be making a vest, and we're going to be making some panties, and then we're going to hopefully make a dress for our doll and a bonnet. So I've got all that planned for next month. So this month I haven't been able to do as much tutorials as I wanted, because Rick and I are going away, and I've had lots of hospital appointments and dentist and all things like that, so it's kind of eaten into my time. So unfortunately what I wanted planned for this month hasn't panned out, but it'll all happen next month, fingers crossed. So I'm so excited. So what would I want to share with you today? Well, I know you've all seen my socks. These are my socks for April. They're really nice socks, and they are for me. And I've knitted, I've started my May socks. This is the second sock. I've already done the first sock. I'm so proud of myself, guys. I've done like a little anklet sock. These are for me. I just wanted to kind of test drive them, kind of thing. But what I've done is I'm not sure if you can see, I've done cabling either side up until the toe, and then I've done the toe with the Kitchener's finish. So I'm really proud of them, guys, and they fit lovely. Again, little socks for me, but I wanted to do them. So I'm not doing any socks for Rick until July. And then what I thought as well, what I'm going to try and do, guys, is try and make at least 2 pairs. Next month I'm making a couple of pair of socks for 2 of my special friends. So making a pair of socks for each of those, and that's June's knitting. Yeah, we're in May. Do you know, guys, I have to keep looking at my calendar to make sure I'm telling you the right month. So yeah, so there's the socks. And I watched one of my lovely friends, Petra, over at Petra's Happy Place. I will put her link below, and she was doing a destashing, and she said she has a lot of good points to make, and it was kind of like I love listening to her accent. She's a sweetie. She lives in Kentucky, and a lot of what she said kind of resonated with me, and kind of I had a light bulb moment, if you want. And I've been, the past year I've done a lot of blankets. I've done other things as well. I've got but I started to introduce my knitting into it, into my YouTube channel, if you like, I mean. And I've decided going forward, you know, I made a lot of shawls, I made a lot of ponchos, and I've decided wearables is what I'm going forward with, guys. I'm hoping further down the line to have some tutorials, both crochet and knitting, I hasten to add. But what I want to do is I want to kind of combine them. I want to combine knitting with crocheting, and this project, what I'm going to show you, is something that I plan to actually do that with. So I'm knitting with, I'm using, let me get a full skein of yarn. I'm using James C. Brett's cotton. It's 215 meters, 234 yards. It's 100% cotton. Cool wash, cool iron, tumble dry, cool tumble dry, don't bleach. And who in their right mind would bleach yarn? I'm sorry, but and you may dry clean it. It's 4mm needle, and the shade is ICO2. Why they can't put colours on, I don't know. So this was actually made in Turkey under license for James C. Brett. Beautiful, absolutely lovely and soft. You can see the squishiness of it. And so this is what I've done so far. I can show you the pattern. And let me see where the pattern is. Pattern. Here it is. And this is the pattern that I'm using. It's a very old pattern. I've had it since the 1980s, I think. But what I'm going to do is, once I've joined it together, I'm going to crochet shells. Do a shell round the neck, maybe not round the neckline, but definitely down the sides and round the cuffs. So I can do a short sleeved one, or I can do a long sleeved one. I've not decided yet, but that is what I plan to do. I want to kind of incorporate crochet into the knitting items, because I do think it'll give that extra je ne sais quoi. And I really love this. So simple pattern, guys, so simple. And it's on, I'm using my 4mm circular needles, my Knit Pro Symphony ones. So I've got that. And then another one that I've started that I've actually written the pattern for, and I'm hoping is this Aran sweater. I got this out. So this is the Aran sweater that I've written the pattern for, and I'm doing a tutorial for it as well. It's going to be it's broken down, so I'll show you how to do a lot of things. But this is the pattern that we're going to do, and we're going to have a few cables up the sleeve as well. It's going to be a raglan edge, and this is something that I've got a work in progress as well. And I'm using the Women's Institute, which is made for Hobbycraft here in the UK. It's an Aran weight. It's called Soft and Smooth Tweed, and this is called Cornflower Blue. I finally got it out of the garage, and I've decided to put it in my whip garage. And yeah, so I'm going to be, there's 97% acrylic, 3% viscose, which makes it really nice and soft and squishy. Mild wash, which is 30 degrees, do not bleach. Tumble dry carefully. Well, I would never put any of my wearables in a tumble dryer. And do not iron. And to be honest, guys, I don't have a tumble dryer. The WI is the largest voluntary women's organisation in the UK, and for the minimum of 14 pence from the sale of every skein of yarn by the Women's Institute goes to the goes to the National Federation of Women's Institutes, which is, which is good. So yeah, so that's that. And I just want to show you another pattern that I've got, but I'm not actually going to do the pattern, but the pattern gave me an idea, and if you can see there, actually gave me an idea on what to do. So I've got a couple of ideas on how I want to replicate this, but with granny squares, but not using the granny stitch, using something else. And I'm kind of playing with ideas. So I've got quite a bit of knitting going on, but I'm also crocheting as well. And as this is my knitting vlog, I just thought I'd share with you. So yeah, so my my garage, guys, my Linda's whip garage is quite full at the moment. And it's nice really, because I do knit and crochet every day. So I'll crochet a project, then I'll knit a project, then I'll crochet a project, and I'll knit a project. So yeah, so I work on about 3 projects, sometimes 2. Sometimes if I'm getting near to the end of a project, I'll just concentrate on that. For example, yesterday I worked on my Casablanca blanket. I worked on my socks. I finished the first sock, and then in the evening I worked on a new crochet project, so which you will have all seen in my podcast from Sunday, podcast number 74. So yeah, so I've got a little hidden giveaway in this video. If you've come to this far, then thank you so much. Got a little giveaway for a hidden one, and the word, you don't need to put anything in it, just leave a comment, and I will choose somebody, using the random org in my next knitting vlog next month. And what have I got for you today? Well, I've got for you today is Funny Feets. It's a James C. Brett yarn, and it's FZB04. It's 400 meters, 436 yards. It's 50% superwash wool, polyamide and bamboo, and I've got 2 skeins of this, and one is enough to make a pair of socks. And also I'm going to give you the Knit Pro Nova 4mm. Is that 4mm? Yeah, 4mm. 4mm circular needle, which you can use for socks. I'm sure I've got a smaller one. Let me just check a minute. Have I lost my mind? Have I lost my mind? Have I lost my mind? Oh, here it is. It's the wrong one. It's the wrong one! It's a 2.5 sock needle. And you can use 3.25mm. But yeah, I prefer using these, and they're really nice. It's the Knit Pro Symphony, and yeah, so don't put giveaway in this. That's the only thing I don't want you to do, because it's a hidden giveaway for those of you who've actually watched to the end. I was going to say don't put anything, but if you put bamboo in, then I know that you want the yarn, you want to enter for the yarn. yeah, because then I'll know that you've watched till the end. I was going to say don't say anything, but I think those who comment and don't watch till the end. But yeah, so this is a hidden giveaway. Don't put giveaway in the comment, put the word bamboo, and I know that you want to be entered into the draw for this skein of yarn and circular needle, and I will pick the winner in the next knitting vlog. So thank you all to everybody who've watched to the end. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do you think of my ideas? Incorporating knitting and crochet into one wearable. And do you like wearing wearable? Do you like making wearables too? I kind of was talking to my dad, and he said, Linda, he said, you've always been a wearable girl. He said, and your doilies as well, your mandalas and all that, and home decor stuff. He said, so why don't you concentrate on them? Do what makes you happy. And he's true. He's right. And you know, I'm really, really lucky that my dad kind of supports me, supports what I do, and I've got lots of happy memories with my dad. Especially over the past couple of years, and yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing, whether they're crochet or knitted, more wearables, more home decor projects. And if you are new here, welcome, thank you for joining me. I want to thank all my subscribers, those who've been with me for a long time, and my new ones. And take care, stay safe, but more importantly, guys, as I always say, be kind to you. And until the next time, take care, stay safe, bye for now.